Good day to all of you, and welcome back to the Culture of Currency. Today we have a special video. I would like to do a video like this once or twice a year to update you on my holdings and to show you the overall idea of what I am doing with my channel. Please subscribe and be a part of this journey with me. As many of you know, I am tasked with trying to spend around $100 a month on silver. I could easily spend thousands, but wanted to show you some self-discipline. This is intentional so that when you look at my collection, you know what is a realistic amount with a small investment. I grew up collecting stamps and currency from around the world with my grandmother. In this time, I grew to love the artwork and culture. Collecting these silver coins gives me my own focus in world coinage, and it will bring the ability to bridge conversation of these coins and their countries with my kids and grandkids one day. In today's video, we're going to look at the silver I have that is minted on behalf of a country. This means that I'm not going to be looking at rounds or anything generic like that. I currently have 21 different countries represented in my portfolio. Some countries I only have one coin, and others I have many. I also have rated many of them on my 60-point scale, but there are still many that I have not made videos on. If there's a particular coin you want to see rated, please comment below. Let's get to our coins. We're going to go alphabetically because it helps my brain. If there is a rating out of 60 for any of these highlighted coins, that means I have put up a video explaining the rating, and I recommend you go to my channel and check those out. The first coin we come to is the Puffin of Alderney. This is a little island in between France and England and a part of the Channel Islands. This is an island that I would really like to visit. This little bird scored a 45 out of 60. Up next, we have the Ark of Armenia. Armenia is a cultural mecca and on my travel list. This is a really cool coin, and I highly encourage you pick one up. The Ark scored a 42 out of 60. The third country in our lineup is Australia. I have 4 coins from Australia, 2 of which have been rated on my scale. We have the Lunar Dog, which scored a 29 out of 60. We have the Kookaburra, which scores a 51 out of 60. And we have 2 currently unrated coins, the Koala, which looks like this, and the Kangaroo. Which one of these are your favorite? Of the 4, mine is probably the Kookaburra. The fourth country is Austria. I have 4 silver coins from this country, all of which have been rated. We have the 3 825th anniversary set, including Leopold, which scored a 38 and looks like this, the Robin Hood, which scored a 28 and looks like this, and the Wiener Neustadt, that scored a 43 and looks like this. We also have the legendary Philharmonic, which is outside of the series of the 825th anniversary, and it scored a 44 out of 60. The Wiener Neustadt is probably my favorite coin from Austria. Up next, we go to the British Virgin Islands. This is where we find the Pegasus. I call this little coin the Peggy, and Peggy scored a 43 out of 60. I did an interesting video over this rating, and you can check it out if you have a chance. Nation number 6 is Barbados. I have 2 coins from Barbados. One is the classic trident, looks like this, which I have not yet rated, and the other is the silver seahorse, which I have rated and scored a 42 out of 60. Not bad for a little seahorse. Next, we come to Cameroon. This is where we meet the classic cheetah. This record-holding mammal scored a 48 out of 60, and my research reiterated my lack of desire to visit Cameroon. Our brothers to the north are next. I only have 1 silver coin currently from Canada, but I'm thinking of some others. We have the Silver Standard in the Maple Leaf, which scores a 36 out of 60. The 9th nation is the Cayman Islands. Here you will find beautiful beaches and the world's most wanted crime lords. I have not scored this awesome marlin yet, but it is on my short list. Nation number 9 is a disappointment. This is the red deer of Chad. I really like the information I laid out in the video over this coin, but I'm still upset with the design. Even with that, it scored a 37 out of 60. Find out why by watching that video. Now we come to the redemption of African coins. Nation 11 is Ghana, and what a stunning coin is this leopard. I fell in love with this coin and scored it very high at a 53 out of 60. Ghana is a place that I go back and forth on wanting to visit. It's a little scary in areas, but it holds some pretty cool historic provenance. Our 12th country is the ever-proud Great Britain. I have 3 coins currently, 2 of which have been rated. My Rare Britannia, which looks like this, scored a 48 out of 60. The Lunar Rat, which looks like this, scored a 47 out of 60. And I have not rated yet the Royal Arms, but need to because it looks very top-notch. I think the Rat or Royal Arms are my favorite of these 3. Let's travel south for our next country. We have Mexico's Libertad. This was a really fun video to make, one that you should probably check out. We scored a 46 out of 60. Really cool culture in this coin. Country number 15 is one we do not talk about enough. I've not seen much about this coin on YouTube, and I have not heard it rated very well, but it is on my short list to make a video about. And we're talking about the Silver Lion of the Netherlands. What an awesome coin. Country 16 is the remote island of Niue. We have the hawksbill turtle that scored a 36 out of 60. This is such a cool little island. Alongside it, we have an awesome lunar tiger that has not yet been rated, but is on my list to make a rating video. Our next nation is the Great African Series from Somalia in the elephant. I have a 2015 and love it. This elephant scored a 46 out of 60 and is one of my favorite series. We then take it south for our next African coin, which is our last African coin that I have. We are talking about the South African Krugerrand. I used a microscope in my review video and found 2 cool hidden words. Let me know if you've seen these words on your Krugerrand. It scored a 47 out of 60. The 18th nation represented is currently the one I am most impressed with. The 2 coins I have from this mint and country are among the highest I have rated. Of course, we're talking about the Komsko Mint of South Korea. We have 2 coins, both of which have been rated, meaning they both have a video on my channel. These are 2 of the coolest coins. The first was the Phoenix, which scored a 53 out of 60 and looks like this. And the second is the Chiwu, which looks like this, which currently is our top scoring at 58 out of 60. Nation 19 is one that is special to me because many overlook it. This is St. Kitts and Nevis. This is a small island in the Caribbean. The reason I love this coin is because the brown pelican is my favorite bird and reminds me of my childhood. This coin has not yet been rated. Nation 20 is a popular coin that I need to rate but have not done it yet. We're talking about the island of Tuvalu and the Silver Queen Anne's Revenge. Such a stunning coin. I'm not sure what I will rank it yet, but I would assume it would be pretty high. It's fairly high quality. Our last and 21st nation is my favorite nation. We have the United States of America. I'm going to miss the design as they go to a new design in 2021, but this means I get to buy another one, which, is fun, and then I get to do another rating video. We'll see if it beats our current design, which scored a 50 out of 60. I thank you for being a part of this journey, and I hope you will continue by subscribing so that you can stay classy and current with the culture of currency.